Hey guys, it's Sunderland and welcome to Season 2 of my player career mode for Sunderland, and this is basically starting off with my league objectives. So there's the goals and whatnot I have to score. But yeah, straight into it. Sunderland star Sessegnon has been sold and Sunderland told no by Fontas. I was quite disappointed to see Sessegnon go. I was really looking forward to be playing with him, but unfortunately he kind of went. But yeah, here we go. We have our 3 pre-season games right here. So going into the first game against Fiorentina, in the 8th minute, we do have a nice opportunity, but it is wide. And as you can probably see, the camera angle is a lot different from what you saw in Season 1, and that basically all that is because a lot of you guys wanted me just to play as my pro and my pro only during the season, so that's basically what I'm doing. So I'm only playing as my pro, but here in the 27th minute, my pro actually does get the first goal of the pre-season games with a nice left-footed effort into the right hand side of the goal. Pretty much the keeper had no chance of getting it. So yeah, playing with this camera angle is really weird. I'm not really all that used to it, but hopefully I'll get used to it. But yeah, going on to the 37th minute, my player once again just using his pace just to break past their defenders and putting us 2-0 ahead in the 37th minute, so we're pretty much cruising at the moment. Not even half time, we're already 2-0 up, so things are going pretty well, a lot more well than I first expected. So yeah, there's a nice little finish, so we're 2-0 up. And then pretty much straight after that, 2 minutes later, I do use my pace to get past the defenders once again, but one defender does actually catch up to me and dispossesses me, which is fine. It's fine. But yeah, that was pretty much how the half would end, 2-0. And then going into the second half, in the 60th minute, my player once again using his pace to get past, and then Fletcher didn't really use his skill to really put the ball in the back of the net there. But I do finish off my hat-trick in the 67th minute with a nice low finish into the bottom left-hand corner of the goal. So yeah, the keeper pretty much was outstretched for that goal there. So yeah, it was quite a nice effort, just using my pace to break through their defence, and finally just using the good shot power that my player has just to put the ball into the back of the net for 3-0. And this is the subs that go on. Kevin Gamero and Lee Catmull come on for us. Kevin Gamero was one of the signings that they did last season, I think. He hasn't came this season, so yeah, going on to the 67th minute, or the 84th, what am I about? And pretty much I wrap up 4 goals in the first pre-season game with a nice chip over the keeper. So yeah, a nice way to top off a pre-season game right there. And hopefully I'll get picked for the majority of the starting games in the Premier League, not just the pre-season. So yeah, there's another substitution, one coming on for Gardner. So yeah, going on to the 90th minute, we do have 2 more decent opportunities right here, using a bit of skill and trying to just finesse that in, but the keeper is well onto it. And then basically from the corner, it gets whipped in. And then I do actually hit the bar, which is quite disappointing. But yeah, that was pretty much how that game would end. A nice 4-0 victory pre-season, all 4 goals to my name, which is always good. And there's some Bolsnacker's hat-trick hero, whoop whoop. So yeah, and also Sunderland have signed Danilo for £6 million, which is always good. It's always good to see new faces at the club. So going into the second game against Malaga in pre-season, straight off in the 7th minute is where the first opportunity comes, but the keeper is well on par with the first effort, and then Larson just didn't really do all that well with the second. But in the 18th minute, we do have a nice goal, a really nice goal in the top left-hand corner of the goal from my player. He's got a really good shot on him. Pretty much probably one of the best on this team, I would guess, apart from like probably Gamero or Johnson or Gardner. Gardner definitely got a good long shot. But yeah, going on to the 21st minute, I do get put through, but I couldn't really do all that much with it. I probably should have done a hell of a lot better there, just putting it past the post. And then in the 30th minute, we do get another goal. Stephen Fletcher scoring this time. It was a nice left-footed volley, actually. You don't really see all that many goals scored by AIs with volleys. But yeah, nice goal from Stephen Fletcher nonetheless. So yeah, going on to half-time, it was 2-0. So we're pretty much cruising at half-time, a nice 2-0 lead. Hopefully we can keep that going. And then in the 49th minute, we have another good opportunity, pretty much the same opportunity as what I had first half, but I hit it straight at the keeper this time, and then it hit the post, which couldn't go very bad for me. And then in the 52nd minute, I do make it 3-0 with a really tight goal. It's a header goal from probably such a tight angle. I'm actually really surprised that I went in. And you can see at the back post there, Fletcher trying to steal it, but yeah, he wasn't really having that. And then pretty much straight from that, in the 55th minute, I do make it 4-0 with a nice finisher under the keeper. So yeah, pretty much 4-0 is another 4-0 victory right here. Pretty much a few more highlights coming up, but yeah, that was pretty much how that game would end. They do have a nice opportunity, but it is blocked by the defender and out for a corner. And Lee Catmull comes on for us for Gardner, who goes off. And pretty much here I have a nice audacious effort, but I wasn't really expecting much from it. And yeah, Kevin Gamero comes on for Stephen Fletcher. And then finally in the 87th minute, this is where our final opportunity comes with a nice bit of skill. I don't really know what the hell I was doing, but yeah, the finesse shot, not that good. So yeah, that was pretty much how that game would end as well. 4-0 victory pre-season. And then finally going into the final game against Rennes. This was pretty much a really tough game. Pretty much in the 3rd minute, we do have a pretty nice opportunity. I lay it through to Fletcher, but he couldn't finish it, which is quite disappointing. In the 9th minute, once again, we have a nice opportunity. I sweating it across the box, but Larson could not finish. And then in the 25th minute, I just try to do it all by myself. Same with this shot right here, but both not really troubling the keeper all that much, not as much as I would like to. And pretty much at half-time, it was 0-0. Kevin Gamero coming on for Stephen Fletcher straight from half-time. And then straight from half-time as well, in the 47th minute, I do cut inside, have a nice little shot, but once again, not really troubling the keeper. My shots are really poor this game. Same in the 55th minute right here, but that shot was pretty much useless and went wide. So in the 65th minute, once again, we're pretty much pounding their keeper, but he is doing pretty well to save it. And then in the 74th minute, Rennes do actually take the lead with a goal, which was quite a disappointing one to concede, because it was trickling its way into the goal. But never mind. It was quite disappointing actually. The defending could have probably been a lot better. Just how he's got so much space in the box, but yeah, never mind. In the 77th minute, we do have another opportunity, but really nothing really troubling the keeper all that much. Here we in the 85th minute. We do actually get a penalty. I do believe it's handball, which is always good. Unfortunately, I wasn't allowed to take this, but Lee Catmull actually does step up for it and puts it in the back of the net. So yeah, I was quite happy when he scored that. I was pretty much shivering in my boots, just in case he missed it with it being an AI. But yeah, he just put the ball in the back of the net, which is always good. And then pretty much right here is my most disappointing thing of this whole game. Stephen Fletcher has a nice opportunity, and I'm pretty much there for the tap in to win it. I blaze it wide. I was so disappointed, but oh well. It's still we're unbeaten in pre-season, and we're predicted to finish 12th in the league. And our key player is going to be Mvia. Danilo. What am I on about? But yeah, guys, this is the end of the first episode of Season 2. If you have enjoyed it, please hit that like button, helps me out a lot. Also, subscribe as well, just so you don't miss out on any more content coming from me in the future. Also, follow me on Twitter, just so you get told when the newest episode of this is out. But yeah, guys, until you catch me in the next video, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace!